Hey guys, oh man. Hey guys, this is Anthony Munda helping you ace your fitness. And today we're going to do a different style of video. I'm sure you can tell by the title. But you guys know I'm huge on the mental side of weight loss and, just getting your mental right, so that translates to everything else in life. So today I'm hopefully going to be able to, or not hopefully, I'm going to tackle one of my, biggest insecurities, my biggest mental blocks, I've faced throughout my life. I haven't had my shirt off in public since I was 10 or 11, I believe. Um, if you don't know my story, we'll link it up here. But I've been chubby my whole life, so I was never comfortable with my shirt off. But I do remember the last time, and like I said, I was about 10 or 11, and I was at the beach, and I remember even as a young kid, I just felt terrible about it, and even throughout high school, like, playing sports or anything, changing in locker rooms, like I would always make sure that, I was, covered up, or, I would like change in the stall or something like that. So I've never had my shirt off in public before. I actually just started taking my shirt off this year in front of my family, like literally the first time as an adult, just to like lay out and try to get a tan. And I've also done it in front of a few friends, just swimming. But it's a big insecurity of mine because I haven't really mentioned this to you guys before, but I do have some extra skin from my weight loss. I also have some stretch marks from it, and I also have I've struggled with acne throughout my teenage years and growing into my adult years. So I have some back acne, and my face, come and goes. It's pretty decent for me right now, but I do have some on my back. So there's just a lot of insecurities like involving this whole situation. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's gonna be easy, but I want to do it just to prove myself that it's not gonna be a big deal. And we're going to the reason I'm doing this is because we're going to a water park. If you don't know, I'm from Ohio. It's like in Northeast Ohio. It's like very close to the Pennsylvania border. So the water park is called Waldemere. It's in Erie, Pennsylvania. So that's where we're going today. And man, and another thing too, I haven't been on a water slide since about that age. So, and I used to love them. So even though I'm a kid, I'm an adult now. I'm 22. I'm so excited to ride these water slides and just kind of overcome this thing. I'm very excited. I'm also very nervous. It's not going to be easy, like I said before, but I want to do it just to prove myself that I can do it and that it won't be such a big deal. So we're going to see how it goes, but I'm very excited to take you guys along with me. How long do you think it's been since I've been shirtless in public?
I've never seen you shirtless in public.
Just guess. Take a guess.
Maybe 15 years?
That's close. 12.
Wow.
Since I was 10.
Wow.
So that was my big brother, Joe. He's one of my biggest role models, the biggest influences. He probably has a better story than me. So I'd love if he'd share that one day, but he's gonna try not to make me look bad because he's probably in his best shape right now too. So I'm pretty excited. So we're gonna do this thing. So I don't know if you can hear me, but we're just chilling. About to put my sunblock on and everything, and we're about to go. Like I mentioned before, I'm super excited, but I'm also super nervous. But hey man, it's gonna be real. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna go over our insecurities, and I'm gonna tackle that mental block. So I'm excited. So I just got home from the water park and having my shirt off for the first time in public ever. And I wanted to get more footage, like inside, but I also just wanted to really just enjoy myself and, celebrate, that I was able to accomplish that mental block because seriously, like that was such a huge thing for me because that's something I had never done. I've always been so self-conscious about it. Throughout my whole life, I've never been comfortable with my shirt off, and today I can say I truly was. And that was just an amazing experience because not even that I felt that I looked good enough to do so, but that I just did it. I just overcame it. I said, you know what, screw it. I I don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm just gonna do it because I want to. I want to have fun, and man, it was literally such a liberating experience. Because like I mentioned, it was like it's a huge insecurity of mine to be able to do that, and thinking about the experience, like it wasn't even a big deal. Like I literally made it such a big deal. Thinking that people were gonna be looking at me and uh, just focusing on me being overweight previously, or in the past when I was overweight not doing it. But I can honestly tell you that literally no one cared, literally no one noticed. And I know you guys, because I'm going to show some footage of what I look like, and I know you guys are going to say, well, it's because you're in good shape. But you got to understand that physically I understand that, and mentally I also understand that too. But I keep mentioning a mental block. Well, I still, when I would go to take my shower off in public, I would still feel, even though I consider myself in pretty decent shape right now, I would still consider myself that overweight kid. Thinking that everyone was looking at me, thinking that everyone was noticing that my gut was sticking out or something like that, even when it wasn't. But I was literally just so fixated on that. So to overcome that and to do that, like I said, it was such a liberating experience. And I'm so glad I was able to handle that insecurity today, and I had a ton of fun. It was nice going on the water sides again. Man, I just had a blast, and I'm so thankful I did it. And yeah, I mean, this is a huge accomplishment for me. And what I really want you guys to understand from this video, not to celebrate my accomplishment with me, is just to be confident in yourself, and to embrace your insecurities. I understand that it's hard sometimes, and I'm not going to act like I'm okay with my insecurities all the time. Like I mentioned before, the little bit of loose skin that I have, the stretch marks, acne, stuff like that. But you're going to have good days and bad days with it. We all have insecurities, and every single person has days where they literally, they're more down on themselves, and they have days where, you feel okay about it. You don't really care what anybody else thinks. And, today I realized that, no one's really focusing on your insecurities. Like I mentioned before in a previous video, it's literally just you just focusing on that. So I'm so thankful I did this today. And I hope this helped you guys. If you have any insecurities, I want you to embrace them. I want you to understand that it's normal, that we're human beings. We're not perfect. That's something that I have to get over sometimes. When I lost the weight, I wanted to have like a shredded six-pack all the time. Like that's literally not possible. We're human. We have imperfections. That's we weren't put on this earth to be perfect. We were put on here to impact others' lives, and like I said, be human beings. So we're not going to be perfect all the time. We're going to make mistakes. It's really just about embracing your insecurities, embracing your flaws, and just making the best of them, because we all have them, no matter who it is. You could have the most in shape person ever, and they're going to be insecure. Yeah, man, just please just embrace your insecurities, and just know that you're probably making more of a big deal than it really is with it when you're considering yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope, like I said, it kind of inspired you guys to embrace your insecurities more, and just kind of keep pushing mentally in your weight loss journey, along with physically. Because like I mentioned before, I think we get so caught up in this physical, seeing the scale drop or seeing changes in our body, we forget to focus on our mind, which I think is the most important part of a weight loss or fitness journey, because that allows you to carry that confidence, that killer instinct to get stuff done. That's what I think is most important, because that allows you to carry that attitude into anything else you want in life. Overcoming this makes me more willing to do other things that I'm uncomfortable with, and break through my comfort zones. So like I said, I hope you guys appreciated this video. If you have any other topics you'd like me to cover, and I want to dig deeper into my insecurities, you know, my loose skin and my stretch marks and my acne. So I'll make videos on those too, just to let you know that, you know, I'm human too, and that if you're dealing with something, that it's totally okay. I'm open to sharing that with you guys because I want everyone to know that we all have them. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for reaching out down in the comments. Like, I know I mentioned this before, but that literally means so much to me, and I love that we're building a good community, and you know, everyone's being positive and supporting each other. I love that. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.